Chapman. I'm here with Claire Schrage. You get a victory over a conference rival, Underwood. You guys come out in the second half, made some big adjustments, come away with that win. Claire, a couple of nice wins in a row for you guys. You guys are playing confident, staying undefeated. So just kind of give a comment on what it's like with you guys playing confident.
Yeah, Underwood's a really good team. I think these past few games we've showed out really well. And I feel like tonight we kind of struggled a little bit. We've been hitting our threes. Last night I think we had 12, which is big, and we weren't hitting as much tonight, but I feel like we adjusted really well and we continued to push the ball and we grinded out a win tonight.
And you kind of touched on you guys didn't shoot as well as you did last night. What did Coach Chapman kind of preach to you guys to stick with it?
Yeah, paint touches were a big thing tonight. I felt like we were kind of forcing our threes at the beginning there, and we hit a few, but I felt like we adjusted well and we were able to get some in the paint for our posts, and we got some paint touches.
You guys only led by 8 at the half, and that's because you kind of let Underwood get back in it. What was Coach's message at halftime for your adjustments?
Yeah, they're a great team. They continue to push us. It's always a battle against them. So I think that he kind of talked about how we had to just keep up with it. It wasn't our best game, but I felt like we had to continue to keep working hard, and we just battled it out.
You guys came out hot in that second half and extended that lead. So how did you guys do that in the second half?
Yeah, we just continue to play our game. We know how to play. I think we played great defense. Carly's a big dog in there, and Ella played great defense on her. So I feel like all around we played great defense and just continued to push our offense.
Yeah, you guys did play great defense. You gave up 0 points there in the fourth quarter to Underwood, so pretty impressive there. As you guys look forward, 3 games this week, you're looking forward to Friday. What are your just expectations for the rest of the week?
Yeah, we had 2 big games tonight. I mean, we pulled out 2 big wins this week so far, so we're going to look to try to go and get our 3rd this week and continue to just play our game.
And just what's it mean to you overall to stay perfect as a squad, keeping that record clean?
Yeah, we're kind of a new squad this year, and I feel like we've come out really strong, and we're going to continue to push hard, and I feel like we've continued to mesh really well, so we're going to keep trying to keep this train rolling.
All right, Claire Schrage, leading scorer, 15 points. Impressive win over Underwood. Claire, thank you so much for the interview, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, here with Coach Joe Chapman, Treynor Cardinals win that in Western Conference rivalry matchup, getting a victory over Underwood. Coach, you guys came out offensively, kind of started a hot shooting, but it kind of trailed off there at the end. Kind of go over a first half. You guys started off slow, but kind of kept extending that lead.
Yeah, we knew we had a game last night that took a lot out of us. Wanted the girls to start off fast tonight, and they did start off fast, and I was like, wow, here we go. But then credit to Underwood and their defense and their coaching staff. They was able to stale us a little bit there, and we just couldn't quite get going until about the mid to the 3rd quarter. So credit to Underwood. Also, we had spent a lot of energy last night, and our girls, they battled the whole time and just didn't get the shots to go in like they did last night.
Speaking of defense here, got opportunities there in the first half there, but the second half especially there, only allowed 9 whole second half points there, shut them out in the fourth quarter there. What was it that kind of was the difference there in the second half that, created even more opportunities?
Yeah, well, I think our message at halftime, resonated with them. We certainly want to be the ones that dictate the tempo, and we know that that's our MO. And defensively, I feel really strong on what we can do, and once the defense starts clicking, then our offense can get some opportunities.
So what did you say at halftime, Coach? You gave up 25 points in that first half, but 13 from the free throw line. So what did you tell the girls to make the adjustment for that?
Yeah, that was just it. We were just fouling too much, and we weren't in the right spot. We weren't using our feet to get to where we needed. We was relying too much on the reach, and that'll get you in trouble quickly. So we just had to adjust to the game, and again, credit to them driving to the basket, but we just needed to play better defense. And we had a message at halftime that we don't, it's a conference game, it's at home, and we're going to take care of business, and the girls responded well.
Addison Maurer and Claire Schrage, big night again from that pair. They lead the way with 15 each. Kind of give a comment on their performance offensively.
Yeah, they do a nice job looking for their shots and hitting them when they're open. And Maurer does a lot of driving, and Schrage does as well. Schrage's starting to hit the 3 real nicely, and both their efforts are tremendous. They understand their offense and where to get their shots.
We talked a little bit last time about kind of overall season goals here and such. I believe that holiday break is already coming right around the corner. Just other than this busy week here, of course, what's kind of some of the goals you guys got here for this first half of the season here?
Yeah, obviously you want to go 1-0 every game, and the girls have responded with that. And then we get 2 days of practice now before the next game. And as a coaching staff, we're really looking forward to that. There's some things we want to work on. We just needed to get to practice in order to get them worked on. And like I mentioned earlier this week, our girls, this group of girls seem to embrace practice and enjoy practice. And we have to get better. There's no doubt about that, and we'll start tomorrow after school.
When you say we need to get better, what's just one aspect of the game in particular in the next 2 months you'd love your team really get better, see your team get better?
Yeah, sure. Just defensively with the press, there's some holes in that, and we're just not quite meshing, reading each other quite where we want to be. And then offensively, I think our zone offense today was exposed a little bit. We'll work on that. We never quite know between man and zone what we're seeing, but offensively, we have a couple things to clean up. And again, we got to play with a little bit more discipline. We know what we want to do, and we can't, rely on just athleticism. We have to stay disciplined and work on what we need to do offensively. So, we're excited actually for practices and to get better. And the girls probably not looking quite as forward to it as we are. But again, this group is a great group to coach. Love them to death, and really fun group to be with.
All right, head coach Joe Chapman, high standards, gives up 0 points in the fourth quarter, then says we need to clean up the defense the rest of the year. Coach Chapman, hey, thanks so much for getting this interview in. Good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.